What's up, guys? This is Dr. Bones. This is my first YouTube video for NMS. Kind of want to give you guys a little bit of a kind of behind the scenes of kind of sort of what goes on. Obviously, Mike and I are in two different countries, as people may know. He is in England and I'm right here in London, Ontario, Canada. So just a background of stuff that kind of gives me inspiration here. As you can see, you got some cool posters behind me, and they're always a staple in this house. We got a bunch more along the way. So I'll kind of show you a little bit of what kind of goes on, kind of summarize, nothing too boring, but try to make it as fun as possible, right? Just gonna step over one of the many animals. There's never usually a dull moment in this house throughout the week. And generally speaking, I try working the list during the week with all the downloads because we get tons of submissions and trying to email everybody back and go through them all. It takes a lot of work. So as you can imagine, it's fun, but it can be a little stressful at times. That's why Mike is lucky that he doesn't do the list, but at the same time too, is I like doing them, just no matter how frustrating it can be as far as I kind of put that onus on myself just because everybody knows like a certain order, and I kind of like to put like a mishmash of stuff and make it flow properly, make it sound good, so it's always a challenge, especially the better songs get, or you have a whole compilation of certain songs can get annoying. So right here is the main kind of station setup where I usually do the podcast and more where I kind of sit and do my list. And I have this book right here. You can see like my cartoons, this comics. So Batman and Robin, and this is the rough draft book. And there usually at least 2 to 3 rough drafts per episode, if not more sometimes. Just because I'll think about it, I'll sit on it, then I'll change my mind. And usually it works to my advantage. And there have been times where I've done it on the fly as well. So doesn't happen too often, but it happens. And this is the final, obviously another my favorite, so Superman. So this is the final playlist book, and I better make sure it's right here because I don't want to be crossing stuff out and starting over again and having to do it I don't know how many more times. But obviously my noise cancelling headphones, so I can drown anybody out. Ha ha ha. Speaking to the person behind the camera, who is Emmy, all know her, especially people met her in the UK, Lady Bones. So moving on, just a quick shot of other, let's say, musical inspirations, just kind of a little bit about like kind of stuff I like, and this is only partial stuff too, so keep that in mind. So moving on, we'll move on to our back room and green room, but you know. So come on this way and I'll show you what else goes on here. And actually back here is where we had a couple live interviews, Michael Trudgeon and Leanne Mayer. So right back here is literally where the magic happens, quote unquote. So right back here, you know, it's my chair and the guest chair. We got a good setup here. So, you know, we don't generally need them, but usually we got a coffee table closer here for the setup of the laptop. But there's a drink holder if you need water, what have you. And while waiting sometimes to go on, sometimes we have this nice old record player right here and plenty of good music to listen to as well. So this is the other, we'll call it inspiration room, because a lot of times we'll sit back here on the laptop and just kind of think about stuff, think about the list. And usually last minute sometimes too, but Mike's used to it. So generally speaking, I usually have it done to my liking, maybe 4 hours before the show. Sometimes a little bit closer. It just depends. Because like I said, at the last minute switch up. But be sure to look out for our YouTube channel, New Music Saturday. There will be more videos. Mike put the first video up the other day, which is pretty much a good audio clip of the last episode where we were doing birthdays and talking about how John Lennon would have been 79 on the 9th. John Emerson from The Who would have been 75. And then Leanne Mayer was her birthday on the 9th as well. I'm pretty sure that was a Thursday. But that was a good time, so check out that clip as well. That's on YouTube. So New Music Saturday, we posted a few times. So we'll talk to you soon and give you more stuff, kind of just like this. Just let us know what you want. Until then, Bones out. Rock on.